Hey guys, nice to see you again. It's been a hot minute since I've been on my YouTubes, but I figured it was time. Give you guys a little bit of a rundown. We're just coming in hot on the 3-year post-surgery mark, which is mind-boggling to say the least. It seems like it was like a few months ago. But no, I'm sitting here in line to pick my boy up from school, so I figured what better time to address you guys. Yeah, sorry I had to answer the phone on that one. So yeah, 3 years. It's really crazy. I went from, you guys heard it all before, so I'll spare you the long version, but before surgery, I was at my biggest. I was about 420, give or take, because I couldn't find a scale that would work, and I wasn't going to go use one in an embarrassing place where it would work. But yeah, I'm down to my lowest. I got to 226, just short of the 200 pounds mark. I'm sitting at like 240 right now, which is pretty comfortable. I'd like to be about 5 pounds lighter, but whatever, it's close enough for me. So yeah, along with the 3-year post-surgery coming up, I just passed April 1st was the 3-year anniversary of no kind of fast food, which is a bigger milestone to me. That was my big vice, I guess. The worst one. I've got plenty, but that was the worst one. Yeah, multiple trips to the drive-through a day, damn near every day of the week, was killing me. And I'm happy to say that, it's been 3 years. 3 years of avoiding the drive-through. I'm no longer a slave to the clown. That's pretty cool. We're yeah, it's I don't know what to say. It's been a hell of a time. It was tough some days, but when you set your mind to something, you can accomplish anything. Yeah, I hope you all are doing good on your guys' journeys. Let me know down in the comments if you are. Let me know where you're at and where you started, where you are now, and where you're headed. I gotta talk about something that has been kind of eating on me lately. That I don't know if enough people talk about or not, but when you go through all the different changes with this massive weight loss and changing your lifestyles to fit your new life you're trying to give yourself, it takes a toll on your brain. Whether you realize it is or not, it does. It can be pretty damn tough. I've got days where, man, I don't want to see or talk to anybody. I just want to go off and be by myself. And there's nothing necessarily wrong with that either. You need alone time, but when you got stuff on your mind that you don't know how to express, you need to be able to find somebody to talk to about it. Otherwise, it'll drive your ass insane. And I hope, I know I'm not alone in that. I know I've heard of a few other people having the same kind of issue. Find somebody to talk to, whether it's your wife or your husband or your friend, somebody that's going through this kind of a deal with you, or a counselor, or somebody you can trust. You've got a lot of stuff changing in you, and it's normal to have not crazy thoughts, but more intrusive thoughts, I guess, than you would otherwise. You're going from basically eating for a family of 4 in a lot of cases to what you would normally call eating for a child. You know, you're used to having free reign, and going down to a meal that barely fits in the palm of your hand. You know, it's really crazy. So yeah, it's normal to play tricks on your mind, or have your mind play tricks on you, I guess is a better way to say that. Also, make sure that you're keeping up on your yearly or whatever check-ins with your doctor. If you're that far out, I'm about due for my 3-year appointment. They'll check your vitamin levels and your blood and all that stuff, and make sure you're on the right track. Personally, for myself right now, I've been doing everything I'm supposed to be doing. I don't feel myself. I don't feel right. I feel like there's something off. I need to, like I said, I need my yearly so I can get all checked out. I don't know if it's a vitamin issue or hormone issue or what it is, being that I'm the big 4-0 now. I know things do change, so yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping it's something easy. I've been chasing a lot of other medical crap blindly the last year or so. So hopefully this is one that's an easy fix that won't take a whole lot of doing. I had an incident about a year ago. I guess it's been not quite a year ago, 9 months, whatever it is. I was driving home from work, and it was almost like a pre-faint, I guess. I got super duper lightheaded. Honestly, I may have talked about this. I don't know if I've made a video since then or not. It's whatever. If you've heard it before, I'm going to tell you again, so strap in. I was driving home, and I got like really bad brain fog all of a sudden, and like kind of that lightheadedness where you feel like you're gonna pass out. And I was driving down the freeway, and next thing I know, I'm at a completely different spot on the freeway doing about 90 miles an hour, and I can't feel my hands and feet. I don't know if I told you that whole part there, Katie. But I don't, there's parts of it I don't remember. I remember most of it. Either way, it's still a scary experience. But the thing that really scared me, besides the not feeling your hands and feet part, I couldn't talk correctly. In my brain, I knew what I was trying to say and trying to get what points I was trying to get across. Because as soon as I realized I wasn't where I was when I started feeling that way, I pulled over in a safe spot and got the truck stopped and tried to call Katie, and I couldn't articulate what I was trying to say. I mean, instead of I can't talk right, it was I can't words. And I couldn't say where I was at. There was more to it. It's been nine months ago, like I said. There's a lot of fog. That's the long and short of it, though. And they called the paramedics, and they came and did my blood pressure and all my vitals, my blood sugar, and everything was spot on. There was no reason for anything to have happened. So we went to the ER after that, and they couldn't really find anything wrong. Just their assumption was, maybe I was dehydrated. It's possible, I guess. I wasn't having any other real signs of dehydration. I was going to the bathroom like I was supposed to. Trust me, I was sweating my ass off. So I don't know. They get paid to know. I don't. So we'll go with I was dehydrated. I wasn't dehydrated. I had plenty to drink that day, but what can you say? It took, when we left the ER, they told me to go follow up with my general. And our lovely medical system we have, it took 4 months to get me in. I don't know about you, but 4 months after you have some kind of event, it's going to be kind of hard to detect what happened. As you can tell, I have a hard time most times remembering what I did yesterday, let alone what happened 4 months ago. And that first appointment after that I could get in on was a tele appointment, because they couldn't get me in the office, so they had to FaceTime me and see what was wrong. So, I don't know. So after that, they got me into the actual doctor, and they did their tests, and everything was looking fine. My blood work was fine, and this was right after my my yearly last year. So I had, like, within a week and a half, had already had blood work done and all that stuff. So they looked at that, and everything was fine there, but they ordered more, so I did more blood work, and everything was still fine. Go figure. So they, I finally got into a heart specialist 2 years, it seemed like 2 years, 2 months beyond that. And I finally just wrapped that up last week. They told me everything is fine with my heart. They did a ultrasound on my carotid arteries. There's nothing wrong there. They said there's no signs of any kind of plaque, nothing there. So whatever happened to me is still a mystery. I'm done chasing whatever it could have been. I'm gonna go with God telling me slow down. So that's what we're gonna stick with on that. But since then, I've had a, I don't know if it's because I'm in my head and kind of depressed about everything that happened and not having answers and all that, or what, but I've had like zero motivation or inspiration to do damn near anything but work. And even then, I feel like I'm phoning it in a lot of times, but I do what I can. But yeah, I can't hardly wake up to go to the gym in the morning. When I do, I go and I work my ass off, and I'm glad I went. But yeah, it's hard to stay motivated for anything. I can't even bring myself to log my meals daily like I was, to track them. You know, I know what I'm eating. I'm eating the same thing I always eat, so I know basically within maybe 100 calories of where I'm at. But it's not the point. I need some kind of structure, and I just don't have the motivation or focus to do that. And lately, I've just been so goddamn tired, like tired. I can't not fall asleep when I stop for the day. Like, if I sit on the couch, I'll lean over to snuggle the boss for a little while, and I'm out like a light. And I can't hardly wake up in the morning when I need to. I mean, I'm still getting up way earlier than I probably should, but I like to get up really early and go to the gym before everybody's awake, and I get my stuff done, and then I can relax for a minute and then start my day with the family with a clear mind. And I can't. I don't know. Has any of you guys done anything similar or had any similar experiences? I can't be alone completely. I know I'm weird, but I can't be completely alone. So yeah, that's that. I hope you guys are all doing good with your weight loss journeys. Like I said, yeah, once I get in to talk to the doctor, I'll do an update on that. I'm gonna try to start doing these regularly again. But like I said, I have zero motivation. I it's hard for me to sit down and focus for 20 minutes to get one of these out. But I'm going to do my best, because that's what we do. We put our head down and move forward. Alright guys, well, I hope you enjoyed my little 15-minute rant here and life update. Yeah, if you got any ideas for something I could try, hit me up in the comments or other social media or whatever, at Butcher Shop Taxidermy, everywhere you can find me. Yeah, hope y'all are doing good. Hit that bell down at the bottom, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. I want to make this channel awesome, and I can't do that without you guys. I'm gonna try bringing the podcast back onto the YouTube here pretty soon. Making a few other changes with that, so hopefully we can get that all squared away. Oh, well, I guess I can give some good news too, instead of just being Mr. Gloomy Gus over here. But yeah, getting ready for the State Taxidermy Show, which is coming up next week, the 13th to the 15th of April at Colusa County Fairgrounds. It's the Western Regionals, so there'll be amazing artists from all over the Western United States coming to show off their goodies and compete for some really good awards for the year. I hope to see some of y'all there. I hope I can do pretty good. I got a few pieces I'm really proud of. I'm taking. Yeah, I think we'll do all right. And then after that, we've got the Santa Maria Barbecue Festival coming back. We got Whiskey Ben will be there again, defending our titles. Hopefully we have as much luck this year as we do last year, although I'm sure if we have the same kind of luck we had last year again, that they're going to run us out of there on a rail. So if you don't remember, we won beef, chicken, ribs, and overall. The only thing we didn't win was the mystery category, so that would be pretty sweet to do it again. But I'm not going to be the greedy one. I don't care. It's winning is awesome, but just being there is the fun part. All right, guys. Well, have a great one. I'm about ready to move up in line here to pick up the kiddo. Have a great rest of your day. We'll check in again next week.